Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of White Eagle. Today, we are going to talk about how to improve your English accent. This podcast is perfect for beginners who want to sound more like native English speakers. Let's get started. Part 1. Understanding accents. First, let's understand what an accent is. An accent is the way you pronounce words. Everyone has an accent, even native speakers. Your accent shows where you come from and what languages you speak. Improving your accent can help others understand you better. Having a clear and understandable accent can boost your confidence when speaking English. It can help in job interviews, traveling, and making new friends. But remember, having an accent is not a bad thing. It makes you unique. The goal is to improve clarity, not to eliminate your accent completely. Part 2. Immerse yourself in English sounds. The more you expose yourself to native English speakers, the better you'll grasp the nuances of pronunciation. Actively engage with various forms of English media. Movies and TV shows. Start with familiar genres or those with clear dialogue. Consider using English subtitles initially to connect spoken words with their written forms. Music and podcasts. Choose genres you enjoy, as this will make listening more pleasurable. Pay attention to the rhythm, intonation, and pronunciation of words in songs and conversations. Real-life conversations. If possible, converse with native speakers or proficient English users. Notice how they articulate sounds and the natural flow of their speech. Tip: try shadowing, a technique where you repeat what you hear immediately after the speaker. This helps you mimic their pronunciation and intonation patterns. Part 3. Practice speaking regularly and consistently. Don't shy away from speaking English, even if you feel self-conscious about your accent. The more you practice, the more comfortable and fluent you'll become. Find a language partner. Engage in conversations with a friend, classmate, or online language exchange partner. This provides valuable feedback and a supportive environment for practicing. Join conversation groups. Many language schools or online platforms offer conversation groups where you can interact with other learners and native speakers. Read aloud. Choose interesting English texts, such as articles, stories, or even scripts from your favorite shows. Reading aloud helps you get used to the rhythm and pronunciation of the language. Tip: record yourself speaking and listen back. This allows you to identify areas for improvement and track your progress over time. Part 4. Master individual sounds. English pronunciation involves a variety of sounds, some of which might not exist in your native language. Focus on mastering these sounds. vowels. English has numerous vowel sounds, often differentiated by subtle differences in tongue and lip position. For instance, the I sound in sit is different from the E sound in seat. Consonants. Some consonants, like the th sound in think or the R sound in car, can be tricky for learners. Practice these sounds in isolation and within words. Minimal pairs. These are pairs of words that differ by only one sound, like ship and sheep. Practicing minimal pairs helps you distinguish between similar sounds and improve your pronunciation accuracy. Tip: utilize online resources like pronunciation guides, videos, and interactive exercises to practice specific sounds. Websites like Pronunciation Studio offer comprehensive resources for English pronunciation. Part 5. Decode the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA. The IPA is a universal system of symbols representing the sounds of all languages. Learning the IPA empowers you to understand the pronunciation of any English word accurately. Dictionary. Aid. Most online dictionaries include IPA transcriptions alongside word definitions. Familiarize yourself with the IPA symbols and their corresponding sounds. Pronunciation apps. Many language learning apps incorporate IPA symbols to guide your pronunciation practice. Tip: start by learning the IPA symbols for the sounds that are most challenging for you. This targeted approach can accelerate your progress. Part 6. Leverage technology for feedback and practice. A plethora of apps and online tools are designed to enhance your pronunciation skills. Speech recognition. Apps. These apps listen to your pronunciation and provide instant feedback, helping you identify and correct errors. Pronunciation trainers. These tools offer exercises and drills focused on specific sounds, word stress, and intonation patterns. Interactive games. Gamified learning platforms make pronunciation practice fun and engaging. Tip: experiment with different apps to find those that resonate with your learning style and preferences. Popular options include Elsa Speak, Sounds, the Pronunciation app, and English Pronunciation Coach. Part 7. Practice with tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are fun and useful for improving your accent. Here are a few examples. She sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Try saying these tongue twisters slowly at first. Then, say them faster and faster. This will help you practice difficult sounds. Tongue twisters train your mouth muscles to make the right sounds, and they also help improve your fluency and speed. Part 8. Record yourself. Recording yourself is a great way to hear your own accent. Here's how you can do it. Choose a text. Pick a short text in English. It can be a paragraph from a book or a news article. Read aloud. Read the text aloud and record yourself using your phone or computer. Listen and compare. Listen to your recording and compare it with a native speaker's pronunciation. Note the differences and try to improve. This exercise helps you become aware of your mistakes and track your progress over time. Get feedback. Share your recording with friends or teachers who speak English well. Ask them for feedback on your pronunciation. They can point out areas that need improvement and give you tips on how to sound more natural. Part 9. Focus on difficult sounds. Some English sounds are difficult for beginners. Here are some tips to practice these sounds. TH sounds. English has two TH sounds, a soft TH like in think, and a hard TH like in this. Practice by putting your tongue between your teeth and blowing air gently. You can practice with words like think, thanks, this, and that. R sound. The R sound in English is different from many other languages. Practice by rounding your lips and making a strong sound from your throat. Words like red, right, and river are good for practice. L and R. Differences. Many learners confuse L and R sounds. Practice by saying words like light and right, making sure to pronounce each sound clearly. Try sentences like, the light is right, to practice the difference. V and W. Sounds. The V and W sounds can be tricky. The V sound is made by placing your upper teeth on your lower lip and vibrating, like in very or van. The W sound is made by rounding your lips and blowing, like in we or water. Part 10. Use online resources. There are many online resources to help you improve your accent. Pronunciation apps. Apps like Elsa Speak and Pronunciation Coach can help you practice English sounds. These apps often use AI to give you instant feedback on your pronunciation. Online courses. Websites like Coursera and Udemy offer courses on English pronunciation. These courses are often taught by experienced teachers and include a variety of exercises and activities. Language exchange. Join language exchange platforms like HelloTalk or Tandem to practice speaking with native speakers. You can also find language partners who are learning your native language, so you can help each other. Websites and blogs. There are many websites and blogs dedicated to English learning. They often provide free exercises, videos, and tips on improving pronunciation. Some popular ones include BBC Learning, English and Fluently, Part 11, Consistent Practice. Improving your accent requires consistent practice. Here are some tips to stay motivated Set goals. Set specific goals for your pronunciation practice. For example, aim to practice for 15 minutes every day or master a particular sound by the end of the week. Track progress. Keep a journal of your practice sessions. Write down what you practiced, what you found difficult, and any improvements you noticed. Stay positive. Remember that improving your accent is a gradual process. Celebrate small victories and don't get discouraged by mistakes. Join a community. Join online forums or local groups where you can practice speaking English with others. This can provide support and encouragement. Improving your accent takes time and practice, but it is possible. Remember to listen, imitate, and practice regularly. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are a part of learning. Keep practicing, and you will see improvement over time. Thank you for listening to this episode of White Eagle. Until next time, keep practicing and have fun learning English.